a weekend reading vlog. It's not the weekend, it's Monday. However, it's kind of my weekend. I'm in between jobs right now, except not at all, because right now I have 2 because they're overlapping. So it should be my 3-day weekend for my soon-to-be old job. However, it is the first day of the week for my new job. Anyway, I thought about doing... Do you want to say hi? So, I think I'm gonna do a reading. I wanted to do like a vlog. I had thought about doing like letting the coin decide how much I read before bed every week, which I might do that on TikTok first and then do a YouTube video about it. You know, like doing both, see how funny that goes. Why am I holding it like that? Ugh. Okay, I'm going to read this. I mean, she's thick. She's a thickie. I hope I get through it fast. Like, I hope I go through this fast. I also think I haven't really tabbed a book in a long time, so I'm going to annotate this one a little bit. I saw Katie is Reading doing it, and it looks so nice. Like, I had every intention of reading this on my Kindle, but everybody was talking about, like, I don't think mine is very floppy, as is everybody else's. Maybe I need to... No. However, it's very pretty. Like, I'm glad I got it. She's very pretty. I don't know what these tabs are supposed to mean yet because I don't know anything about the book except there's vampires in it and a human girl. And I'm kind of going into this like I know literally nothing about it other than the vaguest of... I think I just diagnosed myself with a... Never mind. Oh, you throw some moons and stars in there. You got me. You got me. Does she turn into a vampire? I don't know. Because I know nothing about this. And I've managed to not see a ton of spoilers, which is probably the best time to read this. I also meant to say, speaking of Katie is Reading... I've never, ever been like a manga girl. I could never watch, like, I just can't. It's never been my thing. However, was Yona of the Dawn is what Katie always talked about, and I got curious, and I ended up not buying it, like the physical copy, because one, there's like 50 volumes, and if I have one, I'll have to have them all, if I liked it. You can do it on a Kindle, which at the time, I was like, this would be perfect to take to work. However, my new job, I can't really take my Kindle. So, I did go to the store, and I was like looking all over for something that kind of interested me, and I ended up getting this. It's called A Sign of Affection. It's really cute, actually. 5 more. So I have the first 6 books in it, and they're probably some of, like, the prettiest... Let's get closer. Like... the prettiest like covers I've seen, especially for manga. I read the first one last night, and I'm gonna kind of incorporate these into reading too, because I woke up this morning and I wanted to read the second one. These are nice palette cleansers that aren't like, they're just quick, you know, like I don't, it's not picking up a whole novel in between another one as a palette cleanser. It literally is just like, here's 20 minutes of your time. They're so pretty though. Like, these books are so pretty. And I like how they kind of change color and stuff. So cute. So, yeah, I have the first 6. Background change. Last night I made it to part 3, which is on page like 103. So I read over 100 pages of this last night. Words. I read like 100 pages last night. That's not bad considering I did go to work and everything. I was only at work for like 4 hours, 4.5, but that's good. Today I've read a little bit. I want to read another. I think ultimately I'm just going to try to read 100 pages a day minimum. It's actually, I really like it so far. I wasn't positive how I was going to feel about this one. It's good. It's easy to read. And for some reason, I didn't think it was going to be easy to read. But yeah, I'm just going to get some work done. Got my coffee. I might do my nails. I'm going to look for jobs, answer some emails, and keep reading. I am now on page 238, that's chapter 28. I kind of wish I was further, but like it's also been 3 days and I'm halfway through this book. I know that's a lot faster than the average person. I kind of wanted to read a couple books over my weekend. However, I read this the first day, so I did read this, and then yesterday I also read the second one. So I have read these two, and I want to finish this one this weekend. It's pretty much just this week. I'm only working like 3 days this week, and one of those jobs, it's like I'm only there for like maybe 5 hours, so it's like it's not that big of a deal. A part of me really wants to read Harry Potter. The next book in Harry Potter for me is Half-Blood Prince. I think 2 weeks from today I will be flying to Orlando to go to Harry Potter World, so I'm so excited. We're going for my birthday, and I kind of want to read Harry Potter, but I also don't. Last night, before bed, I didn't end up reading that much, but I did work on my book a little bit, which was good. Always good. Always good. Do you want to say hi? Come here, baby. You've been very present in this video. So, we're going to... His brother that he doesn't get along with just walked in. Hey, you were okay. We're friends. We are friends. Friends. Yeah, I worked on my book a little bit last night, which... Come here. Don't say no to me. Oh. You are so cute! I love you so much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go read. I definitely need to read, especially if I want to finish this tomorrow, which I do. I'm really enjoying it though. I'm not rushing it just to get through it. I mean, I am, but I'm enjoying the book very much. I'm also starting to get some ideas about stuff, and I think I saw a spoiler, unfortunately. I'm at the part where Aurea gave her healing potion to Mish, and they've just taken Rain for like questioning and stuff. This is also my cat haul. Somebody's birthday is Sunday! Oh my god! Okay, funny story. My friend's, like literally one of my best friend's birthday is tomorrow, and we're going out to the city, and then Sunday she wants to go to this botanical garden and then make blankets at her house, which I was like, oh, so fun, let's do it. And then I realized that that was Homeboy's birthday, and I almost canceled plans with her just so I could stay at home all day with Homeboy. Because it's his birthday, he's gonna be 9. Who said you could turn 9? Who said you could do that? He's supposed to stay little forever. I'm gonna keep talking until the 4th cat comes up because I might as well show you them all. Come here! Hello, little potato! And then somebody's metaphorical birthday is in September, isn't it? I love you so much. I love you so much. Depending on how I feel too, I might pick up the 3rd manga. I don't know how you say it. I'm still new to it all. I cannot tell you how badly I have been wanting to reread this series. Oh, I just opened a page to the serial. It's like the blueprint for me. The only thing that has like compared, like makes me question. However, I've read it once and it was amazing, and I knew spoilers as I read. I wish I could have experienced it without those spoilers. However, all of the in-between stuff I didn't know about. Like, I basically knew she ended up with Reese. That's what I knew. You know? And I knew that Nessa would end up with Cassie, and that's what I knew. But I didn't know all of the in-between. So, all of the foreshadowing in this book and in the beginning of this one, that I can reread for the first time. Only once. This sounds so stupid. If you know, you know. And I really want to reread these books. And I tell you what, let me just hold up the whole series. Unpopular opinion, this is my favorite book of all time. All-time favorite book. I don't feel like this one gets enough credit, because this one, this is I'm reading this in the new year. And if I read these, I'm gonna have to read this one. And a lot of people don't like this one because it's like, I like it. They need some peace. I forgot my boyfriend is on the phone in there. And I've just muted him and I've just gone on this rant. I've been here for 13 minutes. And I read this one this year. I'll read it again, I don't care. So good. I don't feel like I could ever annotate these books though. Like, I don't know how I would go about that. I'm gonna get to reading, play some games, make my bed clean a little bit maybe. I'm gonna pick this up. I went and got a breakfast sandwich, I went and got a matcha, and I got a coffee to have later because I don't have to work tonight, but I'll only be like 5 hours, if. So, I'll probably come home and read. And I'll read before. Goodbye! I ended up only going to work for like an hour and a half. So fun. I don't remember the last time I was reading. I stopped in the middle of a chapter, which means I probably got distracted by something or someone called me. I really haven't read that much today. I'm still only on page 240 something. My goal, I would love to get to page 300 tonight, but it is also already almost 10 o'clock. But if I make it to page 300 tonight, I have less than 200 pages until it's done. So I might try to finish it tomorrow if I can do that. Which is where I said I wanted to get to tonight. And I did. However, I can feel myself getting sleepy. But I peeked. I peeked ahead at like page 330. Do I want to read 30 more pages? Let me see if I read 30 more pages where I'll be. Hold on. Okay. If I read to page like 345 tonight, that means I have like 140 pages left to read tomorrow, which I can do. I know I can do that, except I'm running some errands tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna get super sleepy in the next couple, because that's like 5 chapters, but I can like at least read a little bit, I guess, because like it's getting angsty. It's getting angsty. Look at all my homies over here. Look. Page 340 something. It is on page 400 something. However, they had a very intimate moment where I don't know if I want to give spoilers, but basically she kind of saved his life. And that's what I kind of peeked at, and I just kind of read it wrong. I don't know if I can read 50 more pages. But then again, I read these kind of fast, if I'm being honest. Here's my thing. If I read 50 more pages and I make it to page 400, I'm just going to want to read the 84 others and finish it all in one go. However, I'm not doing that. Gosh, it's just 50 pages feels like so much. And I saw another spoiler for something that happens, and it's like, do I really want to... Oh, I have ambiance on. Do I really want to read that? Oh, okay. I might leave it for tonight. It's midnight. I mean, I made some good progress. This is how much I have left. I might just go. It is 1:30 in the morning. Last time I checked the clock, it had literally just hit midnight, and like I did not realize, like I got sucked in. Let's be honest. This book is good. This book is good. Ah! The last time I updated, it was a little after 1, and I came to my bed. My freshly made bed should just like... My cat doesn't like being locked out. Anyway, I came to my room, my freshly made bed that I should have crashed out in so quickly. And then I sat on TikTok for like an hour, and then it was 2:30, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to sleep now. And then it hit 3 o'clock, and like my brain and my heart was just like racing. I had some caffeine at work at like, I left work at 7, so it's like, and I was kind of sipping on like a little caffeine when I got home, but like it was a Coke Zero, like it really, fuck. Anyway. Them suckers keep me up more than coffee does, I'll tell you what. It hit 3 a.m. and I just could not sleep. So I made some breakfast and I heated up the coffee I got yesterday because I figured if I'm going to stay up, I might as well just read my book and watch YouTube videos, and I will take a nap in the middle of the day before I go out tonight because it's Friday night and one of my best friend's birthdays. So... We do have a slight problem though. Squat. Don't we? We have a slight problem. I also let him in my room, hence why the crying has stopped. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's such a good boy. Your birthday is on Sunday! Oh my goodness! I said this whole thing at the beginning of this vlog. Hi, baby. Come here. Do you want to say hi? I had this whole thing at the beginning of this vlog where I was like, sometimes I don't want to read a rom-com in between my books. I want to read like a lighter book, and I'm going to try manga and see how that goes. And I've read 2 of those, and I'm still feeling like all of the books that I'm trying to read before the end of the year that I've been talking about this whole time are all fantasy. And all of the other books that I'm like, ooh, I'm in the mood to read it, I want to try to squeeze it in, are also fantasy. So I'm kind of like, I need something to break it up. And I keep watching Haley Pham. And I like Sarah Adams. And right now she's talking about When in Rome. And then the one that follows that up, I can't remember what it's called. Practice Makes Perfect. And all it's making me want to do is just, because like those books are small and they're super fast. And Sarah's based in Nashville, so I can't even stay in frame anymore. It's 3:30 in the morning. All I want to do is like read those books. And I have like 3 of Sarah Adams' books, but I don't have those 2. And I am going to like the little shopping area that the bookstore is in tomorrow. So I might as well. And I might as well. I did not, in fact, see a spoiler. I thought it was something else. It was not. However, I am past the 400-page mark, which means I only have about 80 pages left. It is currently...
What the hell? Can't end a chapter like that.
My boyfriend is reading Throne of Glass. It is current...
Another page, yeah. That's all.
And I'm muted. He has no idea what's happening. What time is it? 6:34 in the morning. I'm trying to decide if I think I need a break. I don't know if I can sleep yet. Also, I have been really enjoying this book, but that chapter I just read, chapter 44, was one of the best chapters of that kind I've read in a long time. I feel like I'm getting pretty, like, what's it called? Desensitized to that kind of stuff. I feel like it's just all kind of the same. This one was good. This one was good. I feel like so many of them are the same because they try to hit these like key points that are supposed to make whatever is happening just like amazing, but like this is just like, this was just as natural as it could be. Sasha's still here. Hi. This is his bed. He just lets me sleep in it sometimes. Ain't that right? Nowhere.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Tell me.
Nowhere. It starts... No. It starts with B and ends with Ookstore.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Okay, it's 4:15 now. Also, the picture is so cute. Okay, it's 4:15 now. I ended up falling asleep at like 7:30 this morning, and I woke up at like 11:30. I'm ready for fall. on page 404, and there's like 482 pages, just barely. Page 435. I've read the back of book 2. I know this is not accurate, and I have an inkling. Now I'm conspiracying. Hold on. I can't keep reading. I keep going back and reading this one paragraph. Yo! I'm kind of confused. I don't know if it's my delirium or that I'm just not a particularly smart individual, but everything that just happened in chapter 54. What? I'm confused, and now Rain is making me angry. I'm not feeling a redemption at the current moment. Like, as all the crap was happening that I was freaking out about, I was like, okay, this has to be for a reason, blah, blah, but now I'm thinking, like, is this man a Tamlin? Is this man's a Tamlin? Oh, no, surely not. You get a lot of information in a very short time in this book, and I still have 12 whole pages left. Oh my gosh! My brain hurts, but I can't stop. I have to finish this right now. I'm literally just staring at words and I'm understanding them, but like I'm not. Oh my gosh. I need a nap. I'm so confused. Confused. I think I have it now. We're minor spoilers, okay? I'm losing my mind. Rain had a bargain. Spoilers! Rain had a bargain, and that's why he let Aurea kill him. But when she granted her wish and that he won, he had to continue the bargain, and that's why everything happened. Right? I don't know. I can't. I'm. So, update on life as well as the book. I was supposed to go out tonight for like one of my best friend's birthdays, and I tried so. I have not napped today since that first one. I can close my eyes, but my brain is still racing, and I don't know what that is because I don't particularly feel super anxious right now, but I feel like that's why I couldn't sleep last night, plus caffeine. I'm drinking some water now to like just like flush everything out, I guess, but I'm just making some food. I might take a bath. I don't even know if I could even start another book tonight. If it is, it has to be something so simple. I could not comprehend anything fantasy-wise. I feel so bad that I'm not going out with her tonight. I am seeing her all day Sunday. We're making blankets and reading together, so I will coerce her to be in this video probably. They're not even going out until 10 p.m. and I was not staying out later than 12, so it's like I honestly just feel like I would be a mood killer. I would be so sluggish and like, I'm just gonna eat some dinner, I might take a bath, and then I think I'm just gonna go to bed early tonight. Also, when I was driving earlier, I started listening to the little like audio original sequel to The Unhoneymooners. I loved that book. I think that was the first Christina Lauren book I read. If it wasn't that, it was Josh and Hazel, but I'm pretty sure it was On Honeymooners, and I love that book. Today, I consider like, it's probably one of the books that got me into like rom-commies again. I honestly thought that when I finished The Serpent and the Wings of Night that I was going to pick up Glow, the next book in the Plated Prisoner series. But I will be so honest, I was getting King Midas vibes from Rain at the end of that book. I'm going to be honest. So I'm not reading that right now. Got blankets.
Perfect.
All right, show us your patterns.
I got glow-in-the-dark dinosaurs and black floral for my duo.
I got a plain blue, and then
Sparkly celestial.
yeah, like a zodiac-y moment. Ah! I'm so excited. I did end up getting the ones I have been talking about all week by Sarah Adams, and I got a signed one because she lives here. Both signed. And then we got two that we're gonna try to read together. Signed.
Right there. It's in the print. And
It's so pretty.
you unmask it and it's just as beautiful. And there's a map.
That is so cool.
To Have and To Heist by Sarah Desai.
Well, this is our first buddy read.
Yeah. Cheers.
Happy birthday, dear Sashi. Happy birthday to you. Here, hand me.
It's Tuesday now. I didn't finish the video yesterday just because I was busy, but I didn't record anything yesterday. I didn't read a lot yesterday, so I'm still considering this like a week video. It's from Monday to, I guess, Monday. Technically Sunday, because that was the last day I really recorded stuff. This week, I finished 3 books. I read The Serpent and the Wings of Night, which I ended up giving 5 stars to. It was so good. And I still think it's so good, but the ending did kind of throw me for a loop just because, like, while the kind of betrayal thing was happening, I figured it was a plot, you know, but at the end of the day, it still is kind of crazy, and it's giving, well, he's giving King Midas vibes from Plated Prisoner right now, just saying. And then I read 2 of the Signs of Affection books. I thought I read more than 2, but this is all that I read. I read the first and the second one. And my friend Adele and I went to the bookstore. We got 2 books to read together, and then I ended up getting the 2 Sarah Adams books I had been talking about. So we started reading this one, To Have and to Heist, together. I am only about 60 pages in right now, and it's so cute. It's very different from like the romance books that were on my shelves, but I love comedy spy movies. So I'm super excited about this one, and it's an Indian protagonist, and then I think, well, yeah, I was going to say, they describe what he looks like, but they still have yet to say his hair color, but it is brown right here, and I'm picturing, like, there's this girl on TikTok that I follow, and she is so pretty, and that's who I'm picturing to play her. I can't remember her name. Can't remember her name, but she always is wearing, she's trying to incorporate wearing her bindis into like the Western style, which I'm kind of obsessed with her videos, and I think she's gorgeous. So I'm picturing her, and then just, you know, every other white guy in the world for that one. And I'm super excited. It's cute so far. We started reading it together, and I hope we kind of stay close in match, but like sometimes she'll finish a book super quickly, sometimes it takes her forever, sometimes I take forever, and sometimes I finish a book in one day. So after this week, I feel like I've been reading this one a lot slower, but I am excited to just kind of have a leisure read, because I think when I go on my trip for my birthday, hopefully I have the Magnolia Parks books, and I'm going to read the first one of that one when I go, so I'm super excited just to read a fun little book in between. So I kind of hope there's more of these, as in, like, I feel like, again, I'm only 60 pages in, I feel like there are some side characters that you could spin off with this. I'm super excited though. It seems so cute. Ugh, I'm so excited for that one. Okay, so I am gonna end the video here. I'm excited that I'm gonna keep doing some of these.